Hi everybody, and welcome back to the channel today. So I still can't talk properly, but I've got a chest infection and I've been coughing up a bit of blood. So I'm going to do the best I can today. So I thought I'd start off today by speaking about the announcement that's been made about the economy. So obviously, as I'm sure a lot of you are aware, obviously the economy shrunk back in September. And guess what? It shrunk again today, or they announced it shrunk again today for October by 0.1%. Now, Rachel Thieves or Rachel Reeves, whatever you want to call it, I don't really care. I could care less what you call her, to be honest. She's an idiot anyway. Probably go down in history as one of the worst chancellors we've ever had. And that's saying something. And she has said, but it is rather disappointing that we've shrunk by 0.1%. Now, my argument is, in October, we shouldn't be shrinking because you're looking at the build up to Christmas. So people should be buying in the shops. It's getting cold. People are going to be eating in restaurants. They're going to be going down the pub and all these types of things. And people aren't doing it. Now, the question is, why? Well, as my channel, Kevin's Upfront Opinion, has been nicknamed Bash the Labour Party, that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm sorry. I don't want to. I don't like slagging them off and having a pop at them because it makes me look biased or right wing. And I don't want to be seen like that because in my personal life, I can normally talk to Labour people, have a discussion, over many years, long before Keir Starmer became even leader of the Labour Party. I was able to speak to people and, have a proper discussion and come to a solid agreement. Now, obviously, that's gone now because a lot of people don't even agree with how the Labour Party are going. Now, fundamental problem with this is it's not a surprise that there's been a shrinkage because I think the Chancellor got it, and not the Chancellor, sorry, the Speaker of the House, who is a Labour MP at the end of the day, when before the budget was announced, they were leaking information about what was going to be in the budget. So a lot of business people knew, they knew how hard it was about to come. People knew that they were going to come after the elderly and businesses. And I said that about businesses 6 months ago, long before they even came into power. So is it a surprise it shrunk? No, not really, it's not. Would I be surprised if it shrinks again next month? In a way, well, for November, should I say, when the figures come out next month, I wouldn't entirely be surprised. I wouldn't expect it because obviously, it's like me and my wife, we start buying stuff, the kids' stuff for Christmas in August. That's actually when we start our Christmas shopping, in August. So I wouldn't expect it to happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if it does. So obviously we'll see what happens. Rachel Reeves has said that the policies they've put in place is going to help for the long-term future. Not so much for the short term. She's not concerned about the short term. So the country can go as far backward as it likes at the moment because she reckons she'll be able to sort out the long term. Time will tell on that because, as the public know, MPs are only full of one thing, and that's known as bullshit. And I'm a person that's worked in the double glazing industry and the solar industry for the best part of 20 years. And they lie more than I used to lie. To be honest, they do. They make me look like an amateur. So we'll see what happens. Let us know in the comments down below what you think will happen. But for now, thanks for listening. And we'll speak to you again a bit later.